women should watch what they wear in the gym. Now, if I'm keeping it real, I'm not gonna lie, I agree with this shit 100%, cause bro, I be at the gym and when I tell you some of these girls they in there have no clothes on, it's crazy. It's like, bro, you can see the crevice of everything. You could in there see everything, it's there, you know? And me being at the gym, the thing with me is that like, sometimes to really like just focus in and lock in, I just take off my glasses so everything's blurry. Or I just kind of like look straight ahead. And you know how some of the girls would walk up in front of you, try to get the weight and squat all up in your face. You know, I look up or some shit. You feel me? I'm not finna be one of those thirsty ass niggas that caught up in no video talking about, oh, you know, this dude, he was sexualizing my body. And no, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But look, I'm not gonna yap you guys' ears off. Let's get straight to it. On me.
Fitness content has been sweeping the nation over the past couple of years, and to be honest with you, this should be a good thing. You know, people deciding to become more active, get dedicated to their health and their well-being, and getting into the gym. But there's one thing about this movement that I will not support, I will not sponsor, and we have to have conversations about, is that some of y'all don't know what to wear to the gym.
That's what I'm saying.
And he still doesn't look at you. I'm gonna post online for the entire internet.
You cannot.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts.
When they go to the gym, they don't be wanting attention, bro.
Look at this shit.
You were in the gym getting your workout on and somebody was recording you without your consent.
Bro, she's dang near naked. It's so skin tight you would think it's a part of her skin. Like that's dang near naked behavior. If you're not running if you're not doing no specific sport, if the sport is not some Olympic type track, I'm talking about you could be playing basketball, and even then they wear tights under their clothes. They don't wear it outside of their clothes. But like sports like track and you're a gymnast and stuff like that, then all right, those clothes, like, all right, you can wear that shit. If you just in the gym, bro, everybody just came here to work out, not look at you, bro. Like, we're not trying to see you, bro. You dang near naked.
You look at any of their clothes.
Dang, they're naked.
Everything is tight fitted. Everything is painted to the body.
You don't have clothes on. You need to be out of here now.
That's what I'm saying.
This woman goes into a gym wearing nothing but body paint.
At some point, somebody's got to call it out. Now, shouts out to Janae, Danielle, and other content creators who have talked about this plenty of times on their platforms. But this is something that I see myself as somebody who definitely goes to the gym. What's that old saying? If you look good, you play good. If you play good, you feel good. If you perform good, you'll taste good. Something like that.
I don't know what you talking about.
Get down now. And there's some belief.
Man, I don't know what buddy talking about, man.
To that statement or that old motto, but at some point there has to be a line drawn between what is, you know, needed for performance sake, you know, needed to feel good.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe, and essentially just showing off your body for others to ogle. 9 times out of 10, people are just minding their own business, and this isn't even a problem for them until there are some people who just take these things to
the extreme
boundaries and push limits that don't even need to be pushed. Now, I do believe that there is a large sum of people, specifically women, who do go to the gym and what feels best for them, what enables them to do the correct exercises, and ultimately what makes them look the best for themselves. If it's leg day, personally, I'm wearing shorts. You know, I'm trying to see my quad muscles. If it's a day where I know I'm going to do some biceps or something like that, I'm going to wear some sort of tank top so I can see my arms flexed off in the mirror. It only makes sense.
Facts.
If you do look good,
I can agree with that.
Your progress in the mirror, it does make you look a little bit heavier. But there is a conversation about comfortability in some of these clothes that I do have to ask. I know every time that you pull up your pants, pull up your shorts, you know, resituate your shirt, I know that that can't be the most comfortable thing. And the only reason why you have them so hiked up, so high in between your crack, you know, so revealing at the boot.
See, the only, like, I'll say, like, even like me fixing my shirt at the gym, sometimes it be like shit like this because I have like a compression shirt. You know, I wear my compression shirts whenever I'm working upper body or whatever, like, or a tank top, whatever, right? I wear my compression shirt, boom. And, you know, since I got a little bit of a stomach back again a little bit, not too much. I'm not really big, but, you know, like the compression shirt don't fit the same way it was fitting. So I'm at the gym. If I'm doing pull-ups, my shirt come up a little bit. You know, I gotta, You know what I'm saying? I gotta.
cheek area is because you want to show off that asset to some people in the gym.
Make sure to show people how to pull up their leggings before working out.
So that was my video that went viral. And there were hundreds of comments saying, but it's normal to pull up your leggings, and this is a normal habit. Now, I won't argue with you that it's a normal habit to pull up your leggings. But
Buddy
it's
cut
not
his hair.
normal to film yourself doing that and then post it online. This is not just a habit that just so happened to be caught on camera. It is done so intentionally. It's the lengths these trainers go through of setting up their camera and tripod, pressing record, then making sure they're all centered in frame, turning around, then picking up their leggings, essentially giving themselves a wedgie or purposefully jiggling their glutes to flex or show off their body. And it doesn't stop there. After they're done filming and working out at the gym,
I'm
they go
tripping.
to edit their
tripping.
educational and inspirational workout video. They purposely
Put myself
clip
right
this
here.
moment of pulling up their leggings, sometimes even zoom in and put it at the beginning of their video as a hook to get you to watch.
Nothing about what she is saying is wrong. We have to acknowledge that
Myself
there are
back
some
over here,
people
y'all.
that
Let me
do
put
go
myself
to
back
a
over
gym,
here.
wear these types of clothes, you know, do these types of antics and shenanigans in order to get some sort of attention, whether it be from the women, whether it be from the men. It's probably most likely from the men. That is the explicit purpose of them doing said things or saying said things about the gym clothes that they do wear. Where I'm from, if the clothes are ill-fitting, it's probably because you have ill-fitting clothes and you need to go back to the store and get some new fitting clothes, like things that fit properly. I get I lost a bunch of weight, so I have to now wear a different size and I don't have the money to spend it. That's all fine and dandy. But people buy clothes a certain size to show off their assets. This is not a secret. And you don't have to take my word from it. I went to the gym this past week and I asked a couple of people at the gym how they felt about the current state of gym clothes, especially how provocative they are, especially the way that, you know, people go about showing off themselves. And this is what they had to say.
Okay, I'm here with
Raven. Instagram is ray.sierra.
Get right ATL.
My Instagram is Neara Lachey. That's Nearelashae at, well, yeah, Instagram. I was about to say at Gmail.
I want to know your opinion on the state of gym clothes as you see it.
I'm gonna keep it simple. Look good.
Okay.
You feel good.
Okay.
You feel good.
Okay.
Perform good.
Okay.
All right. So what I see right now, everybody's in their own athleisure wear, whatever their brand is of choice, and they feeling good. That's one less thing you have to come in the gym and think about.
I think that people put way more effort into their gym clothes now. I think it's cute.
You think it's cute?
I think it's cute. Such a touchy subject. I mean, as you can see, what I have on, I don't really mind, you know. I really don't. Honestly, I don't. I mean, if you're comfortable, then you're comfortable. I mean, it is what it is. I guess if you don't socialize too much or like, you know, think too deep into it, then it'll be okay. But I guess if not, then not.
Okay, I got some examples for you. I just want to get your opinion.
I just had to say it though. Like as she's assing right through. Like you see that shit.
I guess if you don't socialize
as
too
she's
much
assing
or like,
right
you know,
through.
think too deep into it, then it'll be okay. But I guess if not, then
Nah, I'm childish. I gotta
some
chill.
examples
I
for you.
gotta
I just want to
chill.
get your opinion on these
Childish as
few examples.
hell.
I'm gonna show you 3.
I'm childish as hell.
Yeah, that's too much.
That's too much.
I
Just
don't even got to see no workout. I don't got to see the tripod angle nowhere. That's too much.
Damn.
She has a really nice body.
really nice body. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's too much.
Okay.
Personally, would not wear it. But you know. Okay, that's too much.
Okay, just off rip.
Okay, that off rip, that's too much. Like, okay.
But you okay.
This is gym clothes. These are clothes I bought for the gym. I don't think that those were specifically made for the gym.
What do you think they're made for?
I think those are for nighttime.
Okay, next one. Same person.
Same person. All right. Still too much.
Still too much. Okay.
Okay, I think that those shorts just rolled up a little bit. Oh, well.
No, ain't no rolled up a little
Again,
bit.
worked hard for the legs.
That
I think she's
shit's
just
in
trying to
her
show them
ass.
off. Would I wear it? No. Oh, see, I don't know. It's the, okay, I understand I mean, sometimes you can't get rid of the camera.
Yeah. God gave it to you, so.
It's just, that is a lot of butt. It's very cheeky. Like, I have shorts. I have some shorts that I used to wear that I can't wear now because of that reason. I won't wear them in here because my ass is a little bit bigger now, so it'd be out.
Understandable.
So, no, I wouldn't. Them shorts gotta go.
This is the last one. This is not too crazy.
No, we're good right here.
It's good?
Right here. Yeah, this is good.
Okay.
This is smooth.
Okay.
that's smooth.
More modest camera angle is.
I see nothing. Okay, the camera.
Okay. But so, and you still, maintain the fact that there's nothing wrong with gym clothes today. It's fine. People need to mind their business.
Yeah, I think
mind your business. Wear what you want to wear to the gym, whatever you feel confident with. I'm probably not going to wear all that and do some of those angles.
Okay.
You won't see me in it, but, to each their own. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm be honest, I still feel like gym clothes has gotten a little bit out of hand. I don't know, like gym clothes now, like they're just wild. You know what I'm saying? It's everything's super tight to the bone. Like I'm talking about, nigga, that shit's grabbing your bone. Like it's squeezing your bone. Like that's how tight it is. Like it's so tight. Sometimes you can see like the fat of somebody's thigh like still protruding outwards, while the other the fat that's in the latex, whatever shit they got on, the shit is just squeezed in and the fat is just protruding from the bottom. That's not in the shorts or whatever they're wearing. That's super tight. Like, no, just the shorts. I'm tripping.
I mean, maybe the way she's.
I think you get what I'm saying. I think you guys get what I'm saying.
So she had to go from.
Well, I guess she might have could have done it from the side though, like But the other two were definitely out of there. Like that one, her camera was just in the wrong place.
Now, mind you, some of those people in the video were trainers, avid gym goers, whatever the case may be. So they see this stuff all the time. And the examples that I may have showed were over the top, but those were truly every day at the same time.
Y'all, let's be for real. What is this whole debate about females wearing to the gym? What is coming from? Sometimes it's a self-control thing, and sometimes it's the fact that she want attention. Either way, you can finish your workout and leave the gym. That's it. You got bodybuilders, powerlifters, people that play volleyball, sports, whatever. They have naked themselves. Ain't nobody finna be fully clothed looking like I'm finna go harvest some honey from a beehive in the gym just because you can't keep your eyes off me.
I do believe that the point is being missed in the conversation. It's not that
We're lost.
Can't show off your assets. It's the fact that it's in a public place and people are being subjected to it even though they did not ask for said things to be happening. We can acknowledge that there are appropriate outfits for different situations. I remember when the whole poster girl dress was going around and people figured out what that was. It was just really strip club attire. It turned into some type of wear for the everyday lady. That's perfectly fine. But then people started wearing it literally everywhere. They started to wear lingerie literally everywhere, to the point where people were having birthday parties at places like Longhorn or Applebee's where families go, and people were wearing lingerie to these places.
Put some regular clothes on.
I've seen videos of people wearing inappropriate bathing suits to things.
And what's crazy is always our community too. It's always our community. Now, besides like with the lingerie and the strip clubs and the strip club clothing and shit like that he's talking about, bro, I've seen it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, and I feel like it's because of the sexy reds. And I mean, I'm just gonna, like, for me personally, I'm just gonna speak about my community. I'm gonna be honest, because that's the only thing I know. But if I'm keeping it real, like within the black community, this shit it runs rampant. This shit runs rampant. You see this shit every time. Well, what lingerie is dang near clothes? Fuck you mean?
Things like children's parks.
Can we please talk about the fact that bathing suit companies have forgotten, like, the concept of modesty? And don't get me wrong, I own so many whorish bathing suits, you don't even get it. Like, all of them are whorish. But it's just the fact that, like, if I want to go to the beach, like, with my family, for example, why is there a G-string up my ass? That's what
I'm talking about. Yo, why am I just, like, I know, like, you know what's crazy is when it comes to, like, bathing suits and shit, because it's so dang normal to go like that to the beach. Girls nowadays don't even think that it's not normal to be showing that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not normal to be showing that much goodies. You know what I'm saying? Too much pieces could dang near fall out because they don't even be that protected. The clothing don't even be that protected.
To me, it's not inherently the clothes themselves. I mean, clothes are clothes. It's a time and a place that you wear said clothes. I personally feel like if there's some sort of situation where I wouldn't feel comfortable wearing this, or there's going to be other people who are going to be uncomfortable with me wearing this, within reason, of course, then I probably shouldn't wear it. Because that's what hits me the most in this gym outfit conversation, is that there are some women, in fact, and thanks Janae again for this segment of your video, where they can't even feel comfortable themselves wearing the gym clothes that they wear in public places that aren't considered the gym.
A lot of women don't feel comfortable wearing these gym outfits outside the gym.
You guys have said you don't like going to grocery stores in your little gym outfit, but have you been to a gas station in your little gym outfit? Because I don't recommend it.
If you have to have a cover up in order to feel comfortable to get gas or whatever, then that outfit probably is not for you, and or it's probably not for general consumption. I will
just
say,
don't
though,
wear
from
it.
my
How about
perspective
that?
As just
you don't
your
feel
average
comfortable,
gym
don't wear
goer,
it.
that a lot of the outfits that we do see on social media are primarily influencer outfits. Most everyday average gym people, even the ones that look the best, don't take it to this level. And the reason why that these women are quote unquote showing off their assets is ultimately for the male gaze. I know that's not gonna sit well with a lot of people, and I know people are gonna be upset about that, but it's kind of true. You're telling me that you are having the scrunchiest leggings, you know, wedgies up the butt, the skimpiest of bras while working out for the ladies to be inspired? I don't think that that's the case at all. Hell, it's even a running joke in the gym community itself to do such things.
This is intentionally filmed and edited. At the end of the day, this is inappropriate. Instagram trainers, be honest. You're either doing this to tap into your followers' insecurities, or you're doing it for your own likes to get your comment section full of heart eye emojis, fire emojis, and hashtag body goals. It doesn't add value to anyone but you.
This has even sparked a conversation between the women that they're saying that they're supposed to inspire, because they're even calling out the nonsense and the shenanigans that women are wearing to the gym.
So often when I come to the gym, I see men in like normal, comfortable workout outfits, and I see women in like barely there, nearly naked outfits, and it's like a miracle they can even move. I just wish women knew that they're not always on the stage. They're not always performing. They're not always entertaining. We're not like created to be looked at. I love modesty not because I'm Jewish, but because it sends a signal to ourselves and to everyone around us that I was not created to be looked at. I wasn't created to please anyone. I was created to live a powerful, meaningful life and just be present in the moment.
Now, what I do agree with is there are people that are uncomfortable.
That's a great way of thinking.
Because they believe that this is the current aesthetic for the gym. You have to dress a certain way, you have to look a certain way, and this is proving a point. Ultimately, this is a trend of some sort, and that's why a lot of people are following it. Hey, you know, if you dress this way, you'll perform better in gym, or this is what the girlies are wearing. But what I don't like is the notion that, you know, this is advancing or helping men to them, this makes you lesser than, etc., etc. Because I also have seen these talking points be used in the gender war. Let's be clear, no matter what's going on, men are going to stare. There are going to be people that think this is inappropriate.
That's what I'm saying. Now I'm telling you, boy, somebody could go ahead and I'm talking about, it could be a whole man. It could be a man. Like what? If the nigga walked through with his pants off, you gonna look away like you ain't even know. Like it was just a wild thing to see, not because you wanted to see that shit. It just, oh damn, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it be. It's the same thing, but the only thing is that with the girls, like you keep staring a little bit. You just stare a little bit. You probably might glimpse 3, 4, 5 times. So like, you know, you probably look away. You know, like sometimes you don't even be trying to. Your eyes just kind of go to it. Like, and I know it's not me. It's not just me. Y'all, if y'all niggas gonna sit here and act, you feel me? You're lying. That's why I be taking my glasses off so I don't see shit. I'll be honest.
We've had this conversation before when teachers have worn dresses and they've had shape to them, and then they've gotten called out by parents and all these other people because they were shapely women, and they ultimately couldn't hide their figures because it's there. They have a figure.
This teacher wore a sundress to school. Next day, parents wanted her fired. In New Jersey, teachers decided to experiment by wearing her creative outfits to school. It was her first day of teaching and she was so excited to dress up. However, everything changed when the parents found out what she was wearing to school.
Women could wear a burlap sack and they would still get by men. So don't get me mistaken there. However, if we get to the point where you are so uncomfortable where you can't even pump gas or go into the grocery store to pick up a couple of eggs, or I don't know, not have to pull a wedgie out of your ass and your crotch.
I'm being honest, like if you're shaped, then you're shaped. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you're shaped and then you're just trying to make everything seem more shaped because you want everything to be tight, then that's when you're tripping. Cause now you want everybody to just see your shit. You just want everybody to see your shit. You basically butt naked.
Every 2 seconds, then I do believe that what you are doing is inappropriate. And with that also being said, there is a time and a place for everything. These people that go to the LA Fitnesses or the Planet Fitnesses of the world and wear, you know, clothing with their crotch out where people aren't really asking for, take that to a private gym. You know, I still think it's outrageous even at a private gym, but maybe seek out a private gym and just, you know, analyze whether these are gym shorts or are these panties. Like, I think that that's a clear distinction there. Don't get me wrong. I do believe that parts of this conversation is being used in order to, you know, police women's bodies. But with that being said, from what I've seen in real life, gym outfits are becoming outrageous.
Wild. You know what I'm saying? Shit's getting wild. Cause the thing is, they're basically butt naked. Nigga, that's what it is. I'm just being real. They're basically butt naked. You feel me? Some of the gym clothes, they're good. They're straight. You know what I'm saying? But everything else, it's like, all right, you giving yourself a wedgie. You damn near got a wedgie. The shit's all up your ass. Like, you're like, come on, bro. You know what you're doing. Like, what? Basically wearing the G-string to the gym. Nigga. Alright, that's the end of the video, y'all. If y'all like the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification button if you want to stay updated on the next video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.